Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. So today Let's Talk 2, we're gonna talk about the World War One, which I'm keen to talk about a lot lately. So in this World War One mod, we have already seen Canadian modders mod. We also have seen Sam Muslim. Yeah, I have seen Sam Muslim. I haven't yet played. I remember about a month ago, something like that. So I haven't played a Muslim. I haven't checked it at all. But today we're gonna focus only on Canadian modders mod. So Canadian modders, I have talked with him a lot with the World War One thing, and there's some stuff that he's currently working on. So right now, the development of the World Conqueror 4 World War One mod is at, if I might say, around 60% to 70%. It's not fully done yet. There's still more to come. But for Canadian modder right now, he's doing the Europe of the World War One. So the image that you are seeing right now is not technically a World Conqueror 4 games. It's a European War 6. By that I mean that Canadian modders is currently doing a mod for European War 6 World War One. So I have talked with him quite a while about it. Most likely every single day, exchange some idea, talk about how it's done, also share some thought on the World War One game. So let's talk about it now. Currently, let's just finish with the World Conqueror 4. World Conqueror 4 is 60% to 70%. It's almost done, like I already mentioned. There's just some added to, like let's say generals and many other parts of the world beside Europe, because World War One basically start in Europe, and they're gonna try to make sure that everything goes right. And Canadian modder is currently fixing some stuff, adding more, since he's working also some coaching and refereeing in his personal work. So he might not be able to fully finish the game. But I have tested quite before. I have tested the German, I have tested the Russian, I have tested the Ottoman. So three of these big nations. Everything turns out great, and there's still more to come. Like I already mentioned, I talk about him about the gas, the gas launcher. He said that it's not that easy, so we didn't agree on that one. So I believe it's also hard for him to do so. So we just skip the gas. We have the artillery. We have different kind of artillery as well, and many other stuff too. Okay, so let's go on to European War 6. So European War 6 was released in 2018 on June 1st on iOS, and a few days later on Android. So the game was pretty much a good start, but it was really hard. It was deemed by many players as one of the hardest game in the Easy Tech series, along with like Warrior General. But it wasn't that worse. The game was okay. The problem is was the system, the mechanics, the damage things, how it works, siege artillery, light artillery, or heavy artillery, or mortar, or rocket artillery. So it depends on those kind of things. So a few weeks ago, the ABK of European War 6 was unlocked. By unlocked, it means that the game was able to be hacked, able to be modded, and many on so on. So I've talked with him. He said that right now he's currently modding. So this is the first image. If you see on London, you will see a new type of infantry, which is way smaller than the original infantry between Paget and the artillery, which is near the fort and beneath the London Tower, the Big Bang. So that's the first modding happened. He showed me about a week ago, but I haven't yet talked about it. So now is a good time. So that's the first one, and we have the second one, which is in Prussia, with another type of infantry. So this infantry was imported from World Conqueror 4. That's why you see the damage. That's why you see the texture is a bit small, and yeah, probably around that. So yeah, that's the things. And this is another image which was shared by Canadian modder as well. He mentioned that the Conqueror and Moray and Erwin Rommel, some of them help him with the modding, show him how to put in infantry. So you'll see this is the border between Russia, the German Empire, and Austro-Hungary. So we'll see Russia has a lot of troops right now. It has like 8 battalions of infantry, 2 cavalry, I guess. Only 1 cavalry and 2 planes. 3 planes, 1 artillery, 1 armored car, 2 heavy artillery set, 1 fortifications, and on the left side you will see the German Empire along with 4 heavy artillery and 2 the Karl's mortar, and also this is the unit imported from European War 6. That's amazing. Okay, also with cavalry, also troops at the border ready to attack as well, and the south we will see some troops and also some trenches from Austro-Hungary, and you will see that the color was really a thing. It was adapted within the Hoi4 color. Pretty much a awesome thing. The Germans still have the same color. The Austro-Hungary have a white color, a bit more gray to me, not really that white, but an amazing stuff that has been seen. And if you look to another image, you will see the Ottoman Empire. Yes, so this is the aftermath of the Italian war between the Ottoman Empire. So Bulgaria is already spawned, Albania, Montenegro, Serbia, the Balkan Leagues, the Central Power, the Anton, and we also have Persia. It was supposed to be Persia, so Iran is supposed to be Persia. So we also have Egypt right here, which is a colony of the British Empire, and we also have the green thing here at the border, so that belongs to the Italian troops right there. Okay, and if you move to another image, you will see the border between the Germans and the French, Belgium, and the Netherlands. So the Netherlands was neutral, only the Belgians was involved. So this was the first Schlieffen plan. Is that Schlieffen? Schlieffen plan. So with the 3 forts along each other, 4 actually, 4 ports facing each other, 3 was facing another, 2 was on these different side. You have quite a lot of artillery at the border of Germany, and also cavalry troops at the border of Austria-Hungary, and also some 3 to 4 division of infantry. Also the mortar right here, the Karl mortar, which is way amazing because finally he exported into it. So the only problem right now is the wait I forgot the word. The generals. Yes. So the first beta of the mod, we have Nicholas II. We have von Mackensen. We also have Kaiser Wilhelm II as well. Only 3 generals. Yeah. Also Queen. No. There's only 3. Apologize. There are only 3, and right now it's a bit buff. And you guys might wondering me like, dude, if the game is already out, why don't you play it? I will wait for the general. Okay, it will make more sense. I don't want to go to war with no general. It's not really fun. It's not the type that actually I can go to play it. It's way easier without generals, but I want it to be fully done. And I was also participated in the modding by editing some image for Canadian modders. So by the end of this video, I will talk to him a little bit more about how we are going to make sure this thing goes out. And since right now I'm free, I want to help him with some graphics, some textures, and many other stuff as well. And yes, that's the things I want to show you guys about this Let's Talk. And the final image is the Red Baron. So the Red Baron was one of the most famous airplanes, nickname in World War 1 by the German side. So we have the Baron here in front of Russia, and Poznan in the European War 6. So World Conqueror 4 was one of the successful games after World Conqueror 3, and there were so many mods came out. There's the Great War mod, there's the Great Pictic War mod, there's the Makaito mod, there's the Erebus Korean Dream mod, there's the World War mods. Also there's a lot of mod came out within the past few years, proving that World Conqueror 4 was a very big success to EasyTech franchise of World Conqueror series, which is a very heavy blow to the series of World Conqueror 4. So that's it for today. Let's talk. I hope you guys enjoy this. Presumably a small talk. I don't want to play some game, to be honest. Quite tired, and there will be more to come. and I will announce the winner of the giveaway tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow about 10 a.m. We'll live on YouTube, and we will see the winner all together, and you guys can grab some Steam game if you guys were won. And there will be a Rome Pompey Conquest Satorian campaign, the USA the American store 1955, and after that we're gonna do the the Hitler escaped to Argentina, the extended fight at Stalingrad, and many other more as well. Also, Age of Civilizations and Unity of Command. So I hope you guys enjoy this every day, and I will see you guys next time in another episode.